Still getting their rack heights.
Hey, if you guys are in line over there to get your heights, come back over here. You guys can just get back in line. Remember your order. Just come on over here. It's not going to take very long. Brittany, this means you. Get over here. Love you. Fighting words, I know. You want to cut the music?
I don't want to trip you. All right. Welcome everybody to our second appearance here at the Phoenix Fit Expo. This is the UBU Unbroken Strength Games 20 UBU. Unbroken Strength Games 2022. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are very, very excited to put on this 6-event, one-day show for y'all. We want to take just a quick minute to thank all of our volunteers that showed up yesterday. What is today? Friday? Yeah, yesterday, today, tomorrow to help us. We cannot put on shows like this without a really, really strong group of volunteers. So give a round of applause to the volunteers that helped put this on. So for this rules meeting, we're going to try to keep it as brief as we can. We know you guys want to go eat and rest and hydrate. So we're just going to go through event by event. If you've done a strongman show before, then you know if you have a question, raise your hand. We'll try to answer it as best we can. Hopefully everything is already clear on Iron Podium, but if it's not, definitely ask questions.
But if it's a stupid question, we will laugh at you, but we will answer it.
It's true. I've seen it. All right, so we're going to start with event number 1, the Mauser block. So this is the overhead block hold for time. Upon receiving athlete-ready command, athletes will clean and press the Mauser block overhead. So what that means is you're going to be given a command to start, and you will have 60 seconds to get the block to an overhead position, locked out and under control. If you are not under control, then your time doesn't start. So you have 60 seconds to get it above your head, locked out, under control. Then we will start a new timer for your hold. Okay? Now, this particular event, you are holding a metal block over your head. It is dangerous. If we tell you to dump it, you better dump it. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, awesome. So a couple of rules with the block. So with the block, when you get it overhead, again, you have to be locked out. Both of your feet need to be together when you are standing and locking it out. It doesn't matter how you get it up. You can split jerk, you can push press, however, strict press, whatever. But ultimately, your elbows have to be locked out. Both elbows have to be locked out. If you have an issue with that, I know sometimes people have issues with lockouts after surgery or something. You have to let us know beforehand. If you don't let us know beforehand, too bad, so sad. When you are locking it out, if at any time the judge deems that you do not have it under control, your time stops, and we will tell you to dump it. The way that you properly dump the block is in front of you. If you dump the block behind your head, you will zero the event. Do not dump the block behind your head. It's a safety issue. We don't want anybody doing that. Questions about the block hold? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Question was, can we use receiver gloves or basic work gloves? Yes, you can use both of those. Other questions about the block hold?
I've had questions about the grip shirt. You guys can wear a grip shirt for this event, but it has to be under your event t-shirt. Any other questions? All right, farmers carry and power stairs. You guys are going to start. We've cut down the distance for this just because of the space in here. Oh, yeah, you're going to get bruised. Sorry. Farmer's carry is going to be approximately 25 feet. So you are going to stand. You can see this little sign here. This is stand here. There's going to stand here. Stand here on the other side. Pretty self-explanatory. You're going to run to another box that says stand here. Trying to make it easy on you guys. So you're going to run your farmers, and then you're going to immediately pick up your first implement to go up the stairs. So you're going to go up all 4 stairs. Your feet have to touch the top of both stairs. So usually you'll see when you lift onto the top platform that you stay there. But we're requiring you to put your feet up on top, jump down, get the next one, go on top, feet on top, hands off the implement. That's when your time stops. Okay? Questions? You are not going up and then taking the implement down. No, it's going to be a head-to-head competitor. So you're going to have a competitor here, a competitor on the other side. They're both going to be running. One's going to be going up one side. The other one's going to be going up the other side. So you're not going up and down and over. No. What else? You have 2 implements. 8 deadlifts. 8 jumps. Just the top one. Stand physically on the top one, yeah. Hop back down, jump back down, walk back down. Single foot down, yeah. Yep. Of the implement height, I believe that it's almost 19. It's between 18 and 19. No, it's all one. It's all one. It's all one. It's the same height for everybody. Same height for everybody. It's almost the exact same height as the stair itself. So that's what makes it challenging. No. I'm making it easy. Yes, Nathan. Yes, you can wear whatever boots. You can wear heels. I don't care. Just don't fall. Who else? The whole farmers, we're going to have a box, so you need to set the whole farmers in the box, not just the front of the implement. Has to be entirely there. Also, the implement on the power stairs has to be fully on the stairs. It can't just be hanging off at the top, 2 feet hanging off. That's not going to count. If it's in the box, I don't care what you do. Drop it there. What are the questions? Nada? Okay, next.
All right. Strongman squats. So you guys have seen, and some of you got your heights in the squat apparatus. When you start the squat, you'll be given athlete-ready command. Upon receiving the command, you will lift the axle bar, which will be a 100-pound bar. For the men, for the women, it will be the hollow bar, which is, I think, 35-ish, something like that. And then you will take your squat stance. You'll be given a buzzer or command indicating that your clock has started. Okay, so this is a 4 reps event. In order to get a good rep, both sides of the tires, or both sides of the bar rather, need to touch at the same bottoms of the tires, yeah. Bottoms of the tires need to touch at the same time. You will be told out loud if you don't have a rep. So you'll either hear good or you'll hear no rep. Okay? Both have to touch at the same time. If you touch the left side first and then the right, no rep. Question. You can reset. So if you touch one side and then the other side and need to reset to come back up, that's fine.
So for example, you're going down and your left side touches down and then your right side touches down. You don't have to stand up and then reset it. It's just a matter, because I've seen this where people swim it. They like touch the left side and then get it up and then the right side. So that's what we're making sure that doesn't happen. If you do that, I'm going to give you a no rep. You don't have to go all the way back up. You can immediately go back down, reset yourself, and then come back up, so you're not wasting, that time and weight.
This is a 60-second event, so you have a minute to get as many reps as possible. Yeah. You just need to wait for the up command. Or good. Yeah. So wait, don't jump the command. Okay. Other questions for the squat? Pretty self-explanatory.
Because we have one implement for the squat, we're going to be running through this super fast. So we are relying on you guys to be ready to roll. I'm not going to waste any time for you guys rapping, belting, all that shit. You're going to be ready to go. Otherwise, you're going to be done. That's the only time I'm going to be hard on you. There's a lot of us to go, so you got to be ready to roll.
Also, we will have, just one second, we will have a crew here that is very, very familiar with spotting powerlifting. So we will have people here to save you in case you have to bail, but bail safely, okay? Don't try to be a hero. Yeah. Yep.
Yes, we will let you know. We're actually having expediters assigned to each class. That's written in Facebook. So each group is going to be assigned an expediter. They're going to tell you when you're going to be up, what order you're going to be in, so you don't even have to think about that. They're going to let you know in advance.
Yeah.
I'm going to be directly in front of you. So that's going to be, the implement is going to be right out here. We're going to have the audience right here. I'll be right in front of you. I'll be on this one of these little boxes here, and I'm going to be in your face, like giving you that command. So I'm going to see where you're going to look at me eye to eye, and I'll give you that.
Julie, I can mic you up if you want. I have a mic you put like right.
You know
in
I
your,
hate the mic.
I know you do.
What other questions? All right. What's next?
Also a reminder, the rack heights and parallel heights that you get today, and yoke heights for that matter, whatever you put today is what you get, okay? There will be no changing of any rack heights or yoke heights tomorrow, because we got to get this show going.
All right, Hercules Hold. Those of you guys who competed last year did the Hercules Hold. Basically, you're going to step into the implement, take your stance. We're going to hand up one side to you, going to hand the other side to you, and I'm going to help the spotters situate it so it looks even. And I'm going to rely on you to give me a look or a nod that you feel even, that you're not being pulled one way or being pulled the other way. Okay? We're going to even that up, make sure you're ready to roll, and then we're going to say go. Then they're going to let go. Yep, they're going to let go. And they're going to start timing. Okay, you guys can hook grip on this. You can hook grip on this if you like. The handles do rotate, just so you know.
I just want to add on to that. So when you are in the Herc hold and you are given one side and then the other side, like she said, we're relying on you. So communicate out loud clearly that you have it or you don't. I don't want to hear anybody at the end say, oh, the judge, it was the judge, I wasn't. No, speak up. If you have it, you have it. If you don't have it, then say so.
We just want you to be successful. We want you guys to get a nice hold on it because it's an implement that a lot of people don't get to use. It's a lot of fun and it looks badass and you're going to have some awesome pictures. So we want to make sure you get a hold of it for some time. Like this guy over here who held it over a minute last year. So if you want the pointers, Enrique's the man to talk to. Questions about the Hercules Hold? Yes. Everybody is the same, so it's going to depend on where your pins are. The pins for the women are set up higher, so it's not going to have the weight. It's not going to be leaning down, so you're not going to feel it as much. The men's weight is going to be leaning down, and it's going to have more chain links, but the weights are all the same. Okay? Other questions? Nope.
All right, yoke series. So we have technically a 3-yoke series. Athletes will start behind the yoke with their hands on the yoke on the athlete ready command. You will pick up the first yoke. It's only one yoke, but your first weight. Carry at 30 feet, drop once the entire yoke has crossed the line. So you do need to cross the line. Doesn't matter how you carry the yoke. There are unlimited drops for this event. I don't know why you would want to pick it up over and over again, but there are unlimited drops if you're into that. You will do the same thing with 2 and 3. Obviously, number 2 will weigh more, and then number 3 will weigh the most until you get to the end. Your time stops when you get the entire implement across the line. Questions about the yoke? Yeah. Whole yoke. All right.
All right, stones. We have a 5-stone series. We've actually dropped this down to a 4-stone series. So you're welcome. You're going to love that at the end of the day. I promise. So it is a 4-stone series, so we're taking it from 75 seconds to 60 seconds. Women's bar height is 48 inches. Men's is 52. You pick it up. You put it over. Go to the next one. Pick it up. Put it over. We will have tacky. You guys can use tacky. This is going to be very important because we want to make sure that we keep a good relationship with the people here at Westworld. We are going to have a tacky station set up. And once you are done with the stones, it is mandatory for you to walk over and clean yourself off. We will have tarp laid down on the ground. We will have towels. We will have WD-40, Goo Gone, whatever it is, everything that you guys use, we've got it here in towels. We want you to clean up and not touch anything in and around these people's booths or this space. So it's very important that we keep this space nice. Yes. Yes, you can have somebody come up and hold this tacky for you. If necessary. Or there's this great thing called the back of your hand that will hold it for you also. Other questions on the stones? Yes. They're approximately 25 to 35 pounds. Yeah, ish. No, it is not. No. It's not. It's relative. Other questions? Nope.
So for the stones, because we cut it from 5 to 4, obviously your end weight is going to be slightly different, but it's not going to be heavier than it was originally listed. So they will be either lighter or the same. Troy looks really unhappy about that. You can do heavier if you want.
Did you see that big old 420 we got there, Troy? I mean, so I just want to give a shout out to Eric. Eric over here in the red shirt. This man makes the best stones on the planet. So you're going to notice the stones that are ours and the stones that we just purchased from Eric. So don't complain, please. Any other questions on the stones? All right, after the event, after we have prizes, we do have prizes for people. We will be having an after party. So it is, I always want to say District 40. State 48 is right over by the Harley-Davidson shop. It's like 5-10 minutes from here, max. We've got the full upstairs booked out for us. So please come and join us. Have some food, have a drink, celebrate your victories and PRs. That's the best part. So on the other side of this, they're going to be setting up an area for our athletes. It's not necessarily to warm up, but for us to sit. And then like last year, if you're going to bring in chairs, you can bring in chairs, but there will be chairs along this back wall. We'll push them back against the roll-up doors just to make a path because people will be walking on this side and walking on this side. Okay. Before each event, we will allow you to warm up. Any other questions? All right, so if you will form lines, I guess back in the same order you were. Oh, wait. Heather has one more thing.
So obviously this is an expo, and it's a family show, technically speaking. So conduct yourselves accordingly. Please make sure you practice sportsmanlike behavior. That's all. Otherwise, you will be asked to leave. Don't be rude. Don't jump up on apparatus if you win. Be kind. That's all.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Are we ready for tomorrow? I can't wait, and seriously, from the bottom of my heart, or what's left from it, I cannot wait to have this on for you guys. So get rest and ready to turn on for tomorrow, my friends.
Sleep well, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Like Julia said, if you haven't got your rack heights or your yoke height, please do it now. That way we don't have to do it in the morning. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Also, if your friends and family cannot make it here, please let them know that we are streaming live this event tomorrow on the Valor and Venom YouTube page. I can't stress that enough. So if they want to watch you go ahead and compete and give it your all, make sure they subscribe to the Valor and Venom YouTube page for tomorrow's events. That's always on.